Hello, Harley, and welcome to my channel. Welcome to Nitahealing. So today I'm going to do your reading for the month of August. I've already blessed and cleansed your space, and I've been meditating on your cards. And we're just going to thank the gods and goddesses, angels and archangels for their love, their guidance, and their blessings. And to please give us clear, accurate, easy to understand answers today. We're just going to pull 3 out of my tea leaves here. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So we've got kangaroo, unsettled times, need to plan ahead. Maybe you've been feeling a little bit unsettled lately, or things have just been kind of like crazy or chaotic, where you just feel nervous or anxious about your path and your future. But Spirit is telling you it is time for you to start planning ahead. Then we've got eye, psychic ability, trust your intuition. You've got the eye. Your third eye is wide open, right? So trust your gut, trust your intuition and what your intuition is telling you. And then we've got elephant. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. Elephants have really great memories, and they do travel like long distances. But if you've been, or you feel like you've been on this really long journey, you're going to be a lot wiser at the end for it, and maybe you'll be able to teach others things that you've learned, right? Okay, so moving on with my what's the tea? You're very unfazed about what's going on right now, or maybe you're just taking a little bit of time out for yourself. Sometimes we need that, right? Threatening, intimidating, threatened, or bothered. Somebody's very bothered maybe by you being unfazed or you just not caring. But, or they could just be trying to like intimidate you or even threaten you. But yeah, don't let that bother you. Don't let them bother you. And you got travel. Are you thinking about taking a little trip, or maybe you need to just to get away, just so you can get like a little bit of a breather? If things have been a little rough or chaotic or feeling a little weird, right? Oh, jeez. And these are falling. Oh my gosh. I pulled your root chakra cards, but I'll talk about those before I pull your tarot, because these just let me know the tarots that I need. Okay, now we're just pulling. I don't even know what these cards are called, but they just have like one words on them. Oh, you got the sun. This is a brand new beginning for you. It's kind of like the sun and the tarot, but this is a yes to your question if you had a question. This is all about success and growth and abundance. But you're definitely growing something new, or you're starting something new. Maybe you want to start your own business, or start a new job, or get a new position, or just do something brand new that you've never done before. But the sun is shining down on you. You got happy times ahead. You got a lot of blessings and abundance here with this wheat growing and these people like dancing and having like a little party, or like it looks like this Mexican game, with the ribbons and stuff. It's like a Mexican dance. I seen it when we were in Mexico at a resort. There was Mexican dancers, and they did this like beautiful like dance with this ribbon on a pole, and they were like dancing and weaving in and out between each other, and by the time they were done, the ribbon was like all like braided down the pole. It was really pretty. But maybe you just need to dance, right? Because music and dancing is like a way to like release and express yourself. So maybe do a little bit more dancing. Okay, we got my numerology here, and you got 2323. Endless cycles, charisma, communication, society, movement, journey, repetitive circumstances, and patterns. There's some truth to, wait, I'm sorry, I can't read there's some truth, your resistance, I can't talk, I'm so sorry. Mercury's retrograding right now, and it's like making me be tongue-tied. There's some truth you're resistant to accept over and over again until you're tired and restrained beyond depression. It takes a decision to live your life for yourself. Life is all about passion. Then you make a change and the world around you follows. Wow. So maybe there's something that you need to like end or let go of. That seems to come up a lot in your readings, but you know, Spirit is saying it's like you're in this repetitive, endless cycle. It's almost like maybe you're in some kind of like karmic pattern, and you see it in your like the jobs that you have or the relationships that you have or the people you're around, right? And it's like this cycle over and over and over again. And it's like you're not going to break out of that cycle unless if you stop doing those things or stop being around those type of people and start doing something completely different. Hence the Sun card, right? What we were just talking about. Okay. And we'll put these like over here so I can have a little bit more room for the other cards. These are new cards. You know, I like to try my new cards on you. All right, Spirit, what else do you have? Oh, you got two of them. Oh, here, we'll put this one up there. Okay. Wow, look at this. You got new beginning. God, what have we been talking about? Something brand new is coming. It's on the horizon for you. It's just there, right? You will start a new job and life. Clean sweep over. Hit the reset button. You need to hit the reset button and start brand new. Clean sweep means that you probably had some maybe even like a tower moment where things got like cleaned out or washed out, and then you're starting something brand new. Then you got gift. You will discover new talents that will lead to new opportunities. Use opportunities that arise. Or you're going to be receiving some new gift. So be on the lookout for that. Or you're just going to get some type of offer. Somebody's going to want to hire you, and it'll be something completely different than what you've been doing before, right? Or what you've been doing all along. I like that for you. Okay, we'll take one of these. Oh, that one like did a flippy turn. Mobile phone, what is that about? These are new too. It says mobile phone symbolizes communication, information flow, and instant connectivity. Dreaming of a mobile phone reflects how you're interacting with the world, especially emotionally or intellectually. It may also highlight anxiety from constant information overload. So maybe it's time to disconnect a little bit, right? This dream encourages you to manage distractions, find balance, and focus on what truly matters. This is like, yeah, it looks like information overload. And sometimes, like at night, I like to just like disconnect from my phone, turn my phone off, and like maybe read a book or just like sit and meditate for a little while. Or I like to take a nice long hot bath. But maybe it's time to like disconnect from this information overload, right, that you're getting. It's almost like it's too much, or you're constantly getting like messages from people, or people are constantly calling you and wanting things from you, or maybe to tell you like drama or gossip. Sometimes that can be a little bit too much, right? Okay. Your chakras here that I pulled, you got your root chakra and your sacral chakra. So the root chakra, it says stability and security. So like I said, maybe you've been feeling like a little bit anxious or like unsure, or maybe even just a little bit financially unstable. But you know what you need to do to open up your root chakra and your sacral chakra. And this says creativity. So you probably do have some untapped talents or untapped gifts that you don't even really realize that you have yet and that you need to wake up to. And I feel like this month you'll probably start tapping into those and waking up to those talents and gifts that you have. So you can start creating something new out of them or doing something new with them, right? Okay. Now we're going to start with your tarot reading. I keep burping. My God. Sorry. Ugh. All right. Thank you, Spirit. We got two. Oh, yeah. Hard at work. Oh, people you can't trust out there. There's snakes in the mist. But you are very solid. And you're leaving being mentally trapped. Oh, I like that. The Wheel of Fortune. And then you've got the, what is this? The Knight of Wands. Passionate, confident, charismatic, restless, events requiring immediate action. Trust your instincts. There it is again, to trust your intuition and your instincts. Have discernment, right? Stay focused, a passionate relationship. And it looks like it's coming in pretty quickly. I like that. The Knight of Wands. This is all about movement, right? Exploration. Having confidence in what you're doing. Being passionate about it and having a lot of energy to do all these things. Or this could be just a message that's coming in quickly for you, right? And somebody's gonna give you a message soon or tell you about a certain opportunity that's coming your way. Okay. In the situation position, you've got the Eight of Pentacles here, and it looks like you're hard at work at something, or you're just making sure that everything is like perfect. If you have been working hard at a project, or maybe filling out applications for a new job or doing something completely different, it's like you are really working hard at it and you're really focused on it right now, which is really good. It is something that you really, really need to be focused on, right? Because you're paying attention to all the details of it. You're making sure that everything is right, that it's perfect. And, you know, people are paying you or are going to be paying you for the work that you do. And it could be about this gift or talent, right, that you have. But you're going to be highly focused on it. So if you're interested in any of like the metaphysical stuff or like astrology, I know you do dabble a little bit in of astrology, but maybe you should start learning more deeply into it or study more of it, because you'll be able to do it for other people and get paid for it. Or it could even be like tarot, doing this. I don't know if you're interested in doing tarot, but you know, you could be doing that and then getting paid for it as well. But I feel like this is about some type of gift that you're focused on or that you're doing, that people are like interested in it and they're like, hey, and it could be art or I don't know, like looks like she's woodworking here, right? She's creating something out of wood, or it could even be like pottery or clay stuff. It's like you're highly focused, and it's like, and it's, you love doing it, right? You love doing this. And when you love doing something, it's not work. It's is something that you love to do, is something that you want to do. And it makes the time go by really fast. This says learning all you can about a subject or career. Going back to school, taking a seminar, or finding a mentor. Attention to detail, skilled work that you love. Right? Okay, so let's pull a clarifier for that. All right, Spirit, why is the Eight of Pentacles there? And you just shot a card out at me. Thank you. Yes, okay, you got the Star. You are very talented. You can create something out of nothing. Extremely spiritual, right? It's like because you're doing something that you love, it's very like healing deep down within. It's like you're healing. Not only are you healing yourself, but you're healing others by helping others. Heck, people may even just feel like they're being healed just by being near you. But this is like a wish coming true as well, because I always look at the stars like wishing upon a star, right? And having all your wishes come true. So you could be doing something very soon that you truly love, that you truly want to do, that truly makes you happy, right? And makes the time go by faster because you love doing what you're doing. Just be careful on who you tell things to, because you've got the Five of Swords here. And with the Five of Swords, this is all about conflict and arguments, right? But like petty arguments. But I just feel like this is somebody that's like untrustworthy, and it's in the challenge position. So somebody could be challenging you to a conflict, or they could be trying to come at you and argue with you over petty, stupid stuff. And they could even be like intimidating or trying to threaten you, because they're very bothered by your high vibrating energy. They get angry about it. It makes them feel uncomfortable, and they don't like it because they're like down here and you're like way up here, right? And you're completely unfazed by their actions or their attitude or how they come at you. And you're just like, yeah, no, you're not worth my time, energy, or effort or anything. Like, you can just go. Don't come at me like that. But this says an unwise choice. There's a better way that will make you happier. Avoid people who lack integrity or who have questionable motives. Pay attention to the red flags, right? All right, Spirit, why is Five of Swords? Oof. And you got 2. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so you got the Ten of Swords with the Nine of Wands. Now, the Nine of Wands is normally called like Wounded Warrior, but I like that this one says preparation. And then you got the Ten of Swords, Desolation. So you could have felt like maybe this person has like stabbed you in the back over and over and over again. And you're like, you know what? I'm done. I'm completely done. I'm completely done with you. And this could be a friend, a partner, a co-worker, a family member. It could be anyone that doesn't know how to respect you or treat you right, or is constantly trying to pick on you or cause petty arguments or conflict, or they just like to point fingers at you. But Spirit is telling you that it is time for you to prepare. And I kind of like that it goes along with this kangaroo card, right? Because this one said unsettled times, need to plan ahead. So, and this says preparation. So you need to prepare for your future, because yeah, this could have been unsettling times for you, right? This could be complete betrayal, and this is like the 10th time. 10s are, you're like done, and then it starts over, right? But you're going to prepare first before you say, like, okay, I'm completely done. I need to prepare ahead or plan ahead before, you know, I make a move or before I take action. You need to do some type of planning, right, for your future. Okay, the root of the situation, you've got Prince of Swords. The Prince of Swords, this is all about curiosity and insight, or having some kind of like new perspective. Or you could just be learning something new, right? Now, this could be on a new subject, right? Or this new beginning. Or you could just have learned something new about this person that is betraying you or trying to betray you. And you could hear a word or news about this new person or this person betraying you, and you're just now learning it, and you're just like, okay, it's time for me to transform because I've been in this weird like karmic cycle or karmic pattern, and it's time for me to break free from that, right? This is logical, perspective, insightful, blunt, an exciting intellectual challenge, brilliant insights, information that you need but might be challenging to receive. Review all documents very carefully. Yes, make sure you read stuff before you sign anything. Okay? Spirit is saying that you need to be aware. Be aware. All right, Spirit, what do you have for the Page of Swords? Why is that there in the root of the situation? Show me clearly. Thank you, Spirit. Wow, you got 5 of Wands. So, again, it's like you got the 5 of Swords over here, and then you got the 5 of Wands here. And this is endeavor. So you're definitely going on some kind of endeavor, but there is some type of competition there. Or it could be a little bit of a struggle or a little bit of a challenge, you know. But, you know, like, so if you're like applying for a job, there could be others that are applying as well. But I feel like you'll be the one to get it. You'll be able to cut through to the top, right? I think people are just trying to like distract you from your true path or what you're really supposed to be doing. Okay? Don't let them distract you. This is in the recent past position. It's like you're finally breaking free from mental entrapment, right? You're finally able to take the blinders off. It's like you can finally see now. You can finally see people's true colors or how you've been being treated in the past. And it's like, no more. I'm done. I'm taking the blinders off. I'm breaking free from this mental entrapment, from your threats and your intimidation. I'm breaking free from it. You're no longer holding me back from where I'm supposed to go and what I'm supposed to do. The illusion of entrapment, a lack of self-confidence that makes you feel helpless. So, you know, people could be like manipulating you. That's what I feel. That's what I feel from this. You know, people try to manipulate. And if you're an empath, which I think you are, I'm pretty sure you are, narcissist people are very attracted to empaths because they can manipulate them very easily. They can get anything and everything they want from them. So it's like, no, it's time for you to put your foot down and... Oh shit, I just dropped my cup. I'm so sorry. Hold on. Jeez, oh Pete's, I'm so sorry about that. Thank God it had a lid. Look, this giant cup, I put it so close that I hit it with my elbow. Oh, I got so worked up. Yeah, because I do feel like people are trying to take advantage of you or manipulate you or threaten you even in some way. But I feel like they're super bothered that you're completely unfazed and you're like finally seeing their true colors, right? All right, why is the 8 of Swords there? Please, Spirit, show me clearly. Show me clearly. Thank you, Spirit. Oh yeah, the wheel is turning. I like that you got the wheel twice here because you got it in the near future too. Yeah, the wheel is turning and it's turning in your favor. Luck is on your side. Yeah, you're not taking any more of this crap. It's like things are changing and you're changing. You're changing with the time and with the environment around you. It's like you're walking away from something, you're leaving something, you're not putting up with manipulative tactics anymore. You're turning the wheel and you're changing things, but you're turning it in your favor to your destiny, right? And people are going to get their karma for mistreating you. It's like the tables are going to be turned. And they're going to get everything that they tried to give you. It's coming back on them. And they're not going to like it. In the present situation, this is you. You are this Queen of Pentacles. You're very sensual and nurturing. So people love to be around you because it's like you make a house a home. You know how to create comfort in others, right? People love being around you because you know how to take care of others, or you like taking care of others. It's a part of your nature to take care of other people because you're very nurturing, right? But she's got a giant coin here. And it's like, you're going to be making some good money here soon, girlfriend. Something better than what you had before, or you're just going to be making some money on the side in the month of August from these gifts that you have, right? It says, generous, practical, gracious, materialistic, the ability to make anything more beautiful, a love of family and home, be practical about how you proceed, a love of art and beauty, a sensible approach. Yeah, you're very good with your money. You're very grounded, or spirit is telling you that you need to get grounded. I like the bunny in there. This is like bunnies are lucky, so it's like luck is on your side, especially that you got the Wheel of Fortune twice. Luck is definitely on your side. All right, why is the Queen of Pentacles there in the present position? Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, you're definitely breaking free. There's definitely endings. You got the Death and the Devil here. These are endings. Endings from entrapment. Maybe even endings from this person that's been trying to intimidate or threaten you. It's like you're cutting the ties. You're breaking the chains. You're breaking free from this. It's like, no more. I'm done. You're finally letting go. Why? Because you're this queen, my dear. You're better than that. You're better than them. Right? They should have never messed with you. I do feel like they are going to get some terrible karma. Karma is coming for them. And I don't want to say death is knocking at their door, but death could be knocking at their door because of what they did to you, or how they treated you, or how they tried to trap you or entrap you, right? You can't mistreat an earth angel and expect to get away with it. You can't do that because we are highly protected, right? You're highly protected. And your ancestors could be super angry at this person for trying to hurt you or intimidate you or threaten you. But it's like the wheels are turning and they're now going to get the karma that they tried to put on you. People are dumb. They should have never came for you or tried to mistreat you or hurt you. Then you got the wheel again in the near future, and I love that. You got a brand new start, right? A fresh new start or the end of delays, sudden or unexpected progress, a very positive change in your life, travel or a new vehicle. You could be on the market for a new car, or again, you could be traveling. You got the travel here too, right? You could be needing to take a little trip, little vacation. Oh my God, these keep falling. Stop it. But no, it's like you've got some good fortune coming your way. Some new opportunities, some new gifts. The wheel is turning. Like I said, it is turning in your favor. You deserve it after everything that you've been through. I feel like you've been through so much these last couple weeks or this last couple months. But it's like I think things are finally turning around and people are finally going to get what they deserve. Like I said, you can't throw stuff out and expect to be in the clear or not expect it to come back to you, because it always does, right? The pendulum has to swing back the other way. Karma is real, and it is. All right, Spirit. Why is the wheel there in the near future? Show me clearly. Show me clearly for Harley for the month of August. Okay. Why is the wheel of fortune? Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Now that's a lot, but I feel like they all kind of flew out. We can go over all of these. Let's see what you got here. You got 7 of Cups, Hanged Man, 7 of Cups. I like this. 6 of Pentacles and 6 of Wands. Wow, wow. 2 6s, a 7, and the Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man, there is probably going to be a little bit of pause or a waiting period before all of this happens. So it's like you got the 7 of Cups here, and I like that it says imagination, because normally it's like this is about a lot of choices, right? And you're just like, oh my God, which one do I pick? Where do I go? Which direction? But I think Spirit is telling you that you need to dream big, right? Use your biggest imagination of how you want your life and your environment to be in your future. How do you want your future to be? How do you want it to look like? Stay focused on that. Maybe make like a vision board and put up everything that you want for your future and how you want your future to look like. And look at it every day, right? Meditate on that. Use your wildest imaginations, your wildest dreams, because if you focus on that, that's what you'll get, right? And I like that you got well-being. This is like this even flow between you and other people, or your time, energy, and effort and finances are just going to be finally open to where everything is flowing. And that's all about feng shui, right? Where there's this beautiful flow flowing through your life. Oh, my ear just plugged up. My hearing just, I couldn't hear him out of my left ear for a second. Wow. Wow. So I don't know, maybe you can look up what that means, but oh, it's like my left ear just, I couldn't hear for a second. But yeah, you'll have this nice energy flow between you and others, or just in your life in general. Maybe you've been feeling like in the past few weeks or the past few months, like your things have been blocked, or like you kept running into some walls. But those walls are going to start crumbling down, and you're soon going to be able to move freely, right? And do things how you want to do them without having somebody in your ear or, you know, over your shoulder, breathing down your neck and trying to intimidate you or force things on you. Your life is going to be moving much more flowy, like a river, right? And how it's supposed to be. Then you got victory at the end. I love that. Victory is yours, my dear. This is being confident in what you do, having this great reputation, or even being in the public eye. Like maybe you need to take your gifts and talents online so people can see you, right? You are very talented. You will have victory in the end. The wheel is turning in your favor, right? Did I read this? Yeah, I think I did. I did. I'm like, gosh, did I read it? Okay. My mind's all over the place. But yeah, you do have victory. You will have victory in the end. You will win at the end. Everything that you want by the end of this month will be yours, or it will begin, and people will start seeing you and recognizing you for who you are and for your gifts, right? This is advancement. You're advancing in your life, right? You're growing. This is growth. A time of well-being for you. Okay. I'm just going to pull one more card and then we will close the reading. All right, Spirit. Ooh, thank you. That was quick. Trust in divine purpose. This experience has divine meaning. Healing will come. Know that you are on a path of growth. Oh, and it ties everything all together for you. Yes. Everything happens for a reason, even the bad stuff. Because the bad stuff helps you learn and grow, right? All right, my dear. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope it was helpful. And if it was, please hit that like button and then you can leave a comment. I would love to respond. And if you're not a subscriber, I'm sure you are. And then you can hear, see when my next messages come out for you when you hit that little bell. And we will talk soon, okay? Love and light.